Imagine a Lamborghini that doesn't need a drop of fuel, one that roars without sound, accelerates like lightning, and brings the future right into your garage. This is not a dream, this is the Lamborghini Lanzador, the radical all-electric super SUV coupe arriving in 2026. Welcome to Futura Motors, the future begins right now. What's up everyone? Welcome back to Futura Motors, your home for futuristic car reviews, EV breakdowns, hypercar concepts, and full deep-dive automotive analysis. Today's episode is special, because we're talking about a car that breaks every rule Lamborghini has ever followed. The Lamborghini Lanzador, the brand's first fully electric model, set to define a new era for the raging bull. This isn't just a new model. It's an entirely new category, a 2+2 electric Ultra GT SUV coupe. Lamborghini calls it a high-ground clearance supercar. The world calls it crazy. We call it the future. In this 2,000-word script, we'll cover the vision of the Lanzador, exterior design, what a futuristic Lamborghini looks like, interior, spaceship meets Italian luxury, electric performance, horsepower, speed, battery tech, new driving dynamics, aerodynamics and tech, sustainable materials, expected price. Final verdict, should this car even exist? Let's jump straight into the future. 1. The vision behind the Lanzador. Lamborghini has always been about V12 engines, flames shooting out of exhausts, and iconic soundtracks that shake the earth. So why make an electric Lamborghini? Simple, because the world is changing. Emissions regulations are tightening. Supercar buyers want electric options. And brands like Tesla, Porsche, Rimac, and Lotus have proven one thing. EVs can be faster and wilder than combustion engines. Lamborghini didn't want to build just another electric car. They wanted to build a new species, the Lanzador, a bridge between a supercar, a Grand Tourer, and an SUV. It's the first time Lamborghini is going full electric, and they are not treating it as an experiment. This is their statement. Electric can still be raging. Electricity can still be pure Lamborghini. 2. Exterior design, future. Muscle. Aerodynamics. The first thing you see when the Lanzador rolls in is how alien it looks. It's low, long, sharp, and unreal. Lamborghini wanted it to appear like a spaceship on wheels. Front end, razor-sharp dominance. The Lanzador carries Lamborghini's signature Y-shaped LED light signature, but now with a futuristic twist. Their headlights are slim, laser-focused, almost like the eyes of a predator. The hood stays low and sculpted, giving it a wide, aggressive stance. A massive air intake area shaped with active aerodynamics dominates the front, but here's the surprise. Even though it's electric, the Lanzador still uses airflow management to cool battery packs, motors, and brakes. Side profile, SUV meets supercar. The Lanzador is high off the ground like an SUV but long and sleek like a supercar. It features giant 23-inch aero wheels, sculpted carbon fiber fenders, a sloping roofline, hidden door handles, retractable aero blades. The body lines sweep from front to rear like a jet, creating a flow of energy even when it's standing still. Rear end, a masterpiece of aggression. The rear is pure Lamborghini insanity. Massive single light bar. Hexagonal vents. A floating spoiler. Active aero wings that deploy at high speeds. A diffuser so huge it could be on a race car. And since it's electric, there is no exhaust, but Lamborghini has filled that space with dramatic aerodynamic tunnels. The Lanzador doesn't just look futuristic. It looks inevitable, like evolution in metal form. 3. Interior, a spaceship with a luxury passport. Step inside the Lanzador and everything changes. Lamborghini says the interior is a pilot's cockpit, and you immediately understand why. Driving position, like a jet fighter. You sit low. You sit centered. You hold a steering wheel that looks like a gaming controller fused with a spaceship yoke. Every surface is sharp, dynamic, and futuristic. Materials, sustainable but ultra-premium. Lamborghini uses recycled carbon, merino wool, regenerated nylon, sustainable leather alternatives, recycled 3D printed materials. This isn't about saving the planet with boring design. It's about proving sustainability can look like high-end luxury. Digital cockpit, no buttons, just light and tech. The dashboard has a floating digital display for the driver, a hidden display for the passenger that slides out, holographic style projection tech, full customization of UI themes, a new operating system built for electric driving. It feels like something from a high-budget sci-fi movie, not a road car. 2+2 seating, practical but just barely. The Lanzador does offer rear seats, but make no mistake, they are more for style than for long road trips. Still, Lamborghini wants this car to be more usable than a typical supercar. Cargo space. There's space in the rear. There's space in the front trunk, frunk. More than you'd expect from a Lamborghini. This is the first raging bull you can use for daily life. 4. Electric performance, zero emissions, maximum range. Lamborghini did not reveal exact power figures, but they hinted loudly. More than 1 megawatt. That's over 1,300 horsepower. Dual motor setup. One motor on each axle. Instant torque. Fully variable torque distribution. AWD with brain-level intelligence. Acceleration. Expected. 0 to 100 km per hour, under 2.5 seconds. 0 to 200 km per hour, supercar territory. Top speed, electronically governed but extreme. Electric means instant power, and the Lanzador is engineered to launch like a missile. Battery and range. Large high-density battery. Likely 120 kWh class. Range estimated around 500 to 600 km on a full charge. Fast charging up to 350 kilowatts. The focus is performance with long-distance touring ability. Driving modes. Lamborghini introduces Strada, Street, Sport, Corsa. New EV exclusive mode, e-Boost. Active torque shaping for instant corner performance. This car predicts what you want before you do it. It reads your inputs. It adjusts the power. It controls individual wheels. It's Lamborghini intelligence, but electrified. 5. Driving dynamics, super sports DNA. Lamborghini says the Lanzador drives like a spaceship and a supercar had a baby. Active aerodynamics. The car has vents, wings, flaps, and spoilers that change position depending on speed, corner angle, temperature, battery cooling needs, stability control requirements. Industry calls this aero. Lamborghini calls it aerodynamica. Lamborghini Automotive, ALA. The Lanzador has the next generation of ALA. Suspension. Expect adaptive air suspension, rear axle steering, active anti-roll system, adjustable ride height. It can act like a track monster, a luxury cruiser, an off-road capable ultra SUV. Noise experience. Electric cars don't roar. But Lamborghini doesn't accept silence. The Lanzador will have a custom synthetic sound, engineered to feel powerful, emotional, and uniquely Lamborghini. Not a fake engine. Not a boring hum. Something new. Something futuristic. 6. Technology, beyond any Lamborghini ever made. The Lanzador is basically a rolling supercomputer. Key tech features. Level 3 plus autonomous driving. AI-based torque vectoring. Predictive road scanning. 360 degrees LiDAR plus radar plus cameras. Connected cloud navigation. Real-time performance tuning. Smart battery management. OTA software updates. Driver behavior learning system. This Lamborghini doesn't just respond. It thinks. 7. Aerodynamics, the electric air bull. The Lanzador's aerodynamics are insane. Turbine-style wheels. Adaptive shutters. Hidden vents. Expanding diffusers. Movable aero wings. Electric cars need minimal drag. Supercars need maximum downforce. The Lanzador achieves both through intelligent systems. 8. Sustainability, without compromising luxury. Lamborghini wants to prove that you don't need to sacrifice style to be eco-conscious. They use recycled carbon, 100% renewable materials, synthetic leather, wool from sustainable farms, recycled nylon, recycled foam. Inside the Lanzador, nothing looks recycled, everything looks premium. 9. Expected price. The Lanzador is expected to sit between the Urus Performante and AV12 supercar. Estimated price. Starting around $300,000. High-spec versions could reach $350,000 to $400,000 USD. This will be a rare and expensive machine. 10. Final verdict, does the Lanzador deserve to exist? The big question. Should Lamborghini even make an electric car? Our answer at Futura Motors. Yes. Absolutely. Why? Because the Lanzador proves that. Electric doesn't mean boring. Future doesn't mean compromise. Innovation can be emotional. Performance can evolve. Lamborghini can enter a new era without losing its soul. The Lanzador isn't replacing the V12 legend. It's starting a new legend. A legend of electricity. A legend of design. A legend of speed and silence fused together. This isn't the end of Lamborghini's identity. It's the next chapter. OUTRO. Thanks for watching this full 2,000-word deep dive on the 2026 Lamborghini Lanzador, right here on Futura Motors. If you enjoyed this futuristic breakdown, smash that like button, subscribe to the channel, and comment below what car you want. This is Futura Motors, signing off. Stay fast. Stay futuristic.